Warning, this podcast contains bad words and stories about drugs and sex and overthrowing the government. Proceed with caution. Thank you. And now on to our show. Wake up, brother, we got nothing to do. Let's go outside, just me and you, and build a fort. We'll pack a lunch, won't be home till after dark. Then after dinner we can sneak back out. You know that high school girl I've been telling you about? Well, she gets undressed about 8:45, and we can watch her do it from the big old pine next door. She got a room on the second floor. Well, looks like another fucked up day in paradise. Well, some of you may remember that I broke my arm in June. Yeah, and I haven't really for a couple months there. I couldn't use my arm, and then even after I came out of the splint and sling, I couldn't play guitar. I couldn't fret. It was this arm here, this one, my left arm. I couldn't fret chords on the guitar, and I'm kind of back now. Kind of back. So that's a really good thing, because it's a little scary, you know. Maybe I could never play guitar again. It was so painful. I try and fret, and I'm still a little rough on bar chords. Oh. And if I play a long time, I can feel it. And that's the thing. You just got to keep playing. So anyway, a little song here. Let's just do a little, because I know you guys were worried. You were worried, weren't you, that I was never going to be able to sing to you again, play guitar and sing to you. And we can all relax now, because it's going to be okay. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. Long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. It's just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's no one else to compare. The sight of you makes me weak. There are no words left to speak. And if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. Oh, I'm a lonely nights, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say. Okay, that's good enough. We got a podcast to do here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so there you go. We're coming back with the guitar playing. I was trying to go easy on the singing there, because microphone's real close here and the guitar's loud. Okay, so hey, it's a Daughter of Godcast. I'm Dan Kelly, Sri Fuji Split, and this is season 4, Choice, episode 161. Remember. So ever since moving to a 2-week or 3-week podcast schedule, listeners have been dropping away, and I've exited Facebook as well. So am I slipping into obscurity? Have I given up on fame? Well, I've definitely been letting go of some prior concepts, like earning followers on social media. by making witty posts. I still enjoy making witty posts. I'm just not sure where to make them now. Doesn't feel great to toss my wit into the gaping maw of corporate social media and then accidentally facilitate the enslavement of my fellow beings. Yeah, or no. James Corbett has an interesting documentary about Silicon Valley, how it's like just another arm of the military-industrial complex. Yeah, we know it got its start with ARPA and DARPA. A lot of investment and influence happening in the early days of Silicon Valley. But things haven't really changed. Facebook and Google basically are the shadow government. But mostly though, that's neither here nor there. It's not like I'm going out of my mind with conspiracy theories. It's just that Facebook, I found, is a source of anxiety for me. I'm not by nature a very anxious person. I occasionally I'm forgetful of my vast power, to be sure, but it's not anxiety. That's not what I have. So clearly there's some cognitive fuckery going on with Facebook, and I'm finally free of that, which is, I know there's science out there, that shows that people who exit Facebook are actually happier. Well, whether that's true or not, I can say for myself, it's definitely true. And then it's funny because only after I left Facebook did I find Corbett's takedown of Silicon Valley. Clarity is beautiful. By the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, James Corbett, his website is Corbett, Corbett, report.com. Lots of really interesting stuff there. So am I supposed to get famous? How am I supposed to get famous among cool people and have Daughter of God be a smash hit among the enlightened set? Well, that's not my job to figure out, is it? Look, if I have something of value to offer, and you are in tune with value generally, then you'll find me or something even better. The cosmic search engine is flawless. We always get the results that we're ready for. My wit and insight flow freely right here at dog.movie and the sister site y.movie. I'm focusing on making sure that whatever I do here and there is fun for me, a blast, intriguing, damn sexy. And the idea is that if I am doing that, if I'm having a good time, and then yeah, other people who want to have good times should be showing up. Yeah, if that's really what I'm all about. Anyway, so I don't care. I don't care how the movie finds her audience anymore. That's just not my job. My job is to let myself go into the pure pleasure of being the movie maker, movie allower, movie flower. I'm the flower, and the movie is the flowee, or maybe you're the flowee. The point is, conditions for how the movie gets out there are only relevant if I have some inspired idea, like asking Ben Woody to turn and fire T-bowls, or giving hot girls stickers to take with them to Europe. Fun stuff. That's all I want to do from now on. Fun stuff. I wasn't clear about this for a while. That's the short version of season 1, Daughter of Godcast, if you haven't listened to it. How I learned that fun is always my outcome. Now I'm into remembering, because clarity can slip my mind. I might forget. And optimizing this rememory, by outcome, I don't mean result happening afterwards, but right now, flowing fun in the moment. Everything I want to be, do, and have is about the fun enabled in the being, doing, and having. Which is all that's real, really. The past and future are stories. Only the unfolding is meaty, alive, sparkling. How to be in the fun unfolding. Like right now. I've paused today's morning Kriya, sacred play, to roll this episode. I'm writing this right now, and I'm reading what I'm writing, if you haven't figured this out yet. I'm doing it so spontaneously that you might think I'm just making this up. And I can be this articulate sometimes. But I'm definitely reading what I wrote a day or two ago. Like right now, I've paused today's morning Kriya, sacred play, to roll this episode, have an outline. It feels satisfying to let this show up, these thoughts and words. I'm getting this episode done, but that's a resulty perspective. More to the point, I'm enjoying the click and clatter of the keys, finding the words that translate what I'm thinking and feeling. I have no idea what I'm thinking until I see these words showing up. Because writing is a variation of the now. There's imagination in play, the idea of you reading or listening or watching eventually how the choice and sequencing of words might feel for you. I guess it's run out of batteries, the little GoPro. How I get to make this moment for you. Esoteric stuff, this is. I woke up this morning thinking to myself, hey, can I remember what I want my life to be about more often? Perhaps getting older could be about remembering more consistently how I love to be in the world. The reason I'm visiting Theme Park Earth. And if all the secrets of the cosmos were at hand, if I could live a long life in a healthy body, a disease-free body, health and strength and stamina, vigor and vitality, peace and prosperity. These are just abstract intellectual concepts unless we remember those words are describing feelings, what we choose to experience. Who wants to be eternal in a sucky universe? Obviously, feeling yummy is the foundation for a long life, a healthy body, etc., because yummy is the only reason to hang around. Paradoxically, dualistically, yummy grows when we dip into the darkness. Here on Theme Park Earth, we can pick the mix. That was a quick one, right? Episode 161. Remember, Daughter of Godcast, Season 4, Choice. You want to live forever? We might not have a choice about that. We might be eternal, and if so, that's got to be yummy, so yummy that we might need to break up the yummy with brief explorations of pain and horror, just to remind us how yummy can be. From a dualistic perspective, where you can't see the light without the little shadow, by analogy, because we're not by nature dualistic, if you believe some people. Most of what we are, dwelling deeply beyond space-time, beyond causality. We come to duality to play, to dip into the shadows and forget a little. But even with all the built-in forgettery, our beauty keeps shining through. You can't stop the signal, Mal.